Hello, Internet Void, and welcome back to this playthrough of Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. We just entered here. We are slightly terrified, and we have a nice little blood stain, so let's see where the night brings us. I don't even remember that was sneaky cool. The stairs sound weirdly metallic, but they look like wood. Should that be leaking? Is it? What? Are those rats? Is that just... Okay, I get the potatoes, that would attract rats, but why are all the rats just dead from a few bites? Lacerations? This is weird. Also, I don't like how the rope is swinging. So that gas probably not good. Let's get going. Oh. What's it? Secret passage here. Cool. Right, this might not be long. Quietly. Okay. Should I close it off behind me? Yeah, I'm gonna. I know there's something behind me. Look at that seamless closing. Dead pigs. To be expected, I suppose. I'm not touching the pigs. Okay, fuel. Gonna be fueling something up. Okay. It's a little nice to be back outside at least. It's nicer out here. Can't. Lovely moon. Fireflies. Okay, we're looking for my boys, which are underground. This is not underground. Can't even grab that. Got another truck. That's not the right side, apparently. Alright, whatever.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Alright. Not sure you were talking about a car. Or truck, I suppose. Is there like a difference I need to actually know? Well, that looks familiar, I guess. Can I get in there? Let's look openable. Alright, no, they just flop around whenever they want. I know where you want me to go, I want to check other places before I go to the scary place, okay? But this is just back where we started, and I don't think there's gonna be anything up there. And I did see my note. I will check my note before we enter. Because this dude writes a lot of notes very quickly, so you should check them. Alright, what you have? The Mendes Processing Company. My soul shudders at what I have seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards, to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Lovely. Yeah, Meat Processing Company, 1828. And now it's 1899, so it's probably not me who founded it. Strangers not allowed on this. Works requires to be made at the launch. Looks empty enough. It's just there was a fueling station back there. We're not gonna be needing it. Apparently none of these truckers write a diary or letters or anything, so... Alright. Gotta find the kids. Should be downstairs. It's just crates. In the lab. And map. I'll listen to you, do not worry, but... Flood breach. Yeah, emergency zone. A little easy to see without, actually. So this is... maybe the power plant? These are pistons and wheels and fire, so... seems power planty to me. Keeping that lamp on.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break.
Capitalism.
All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when someone talks about delivering us to paradise now, instead of having to wait until you die. Or maybe they just mean that death will come sooner. What is this? Yeah, piston rooms. As I thought. Oh, my lamp doesn't reach far enough. Alright. Yes, I see that. Alright. Oh no. Okay. The thing is, it sometimes does that just to scare me. And I don't hear it. So it might be fine. Let's stick to the shed. Oh, I can't go. No. Okay. Yeah, without the light I am more likely to walk into it as well, so... Oh god, okay. It started. Okay, I see. Okay. It stopped again. Do we need it running to drain the flood water? It's very possible. It was running that way, so I'm going this way. I am sneaky. Alright, I don't see it. It is weird. Oh god, I saw something moving. It's the piston. Okay. Where am I? Just keep going forward. No, I assume. Okay, I'm going. I do a lot of I assume and I suppose in these playthroughs. Please hold the words for not just directly saying I know the whole story and I know all the theories. Okay, not all the theories, you know what I mean. I've seen playthroughs and I know the internet. Yes, I know. Let me get into my dark corner. This isn't dark enough. Let's just go up. Alright. Office looking thing. With nothing. With nothing, I mean no. Oh, okay. Truck. Oh, people! Must have people. Did it stop? Oh, they won't talk to me. Alright, phone. I'll get it. Let's go immediately, actually. A bit of lag spike. Alright, wait.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contact
Okay.
must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Alright. That was weird. We're just gonna ignore that for a moment and keep looking around. Okay, it's not that weird. It's just, how are you compromised? Where are you? Oh, hey. Lovely. Alright, what's more is that this office doesn't have a start pistons button, you know? I'd have notes. Yes. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed-through at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We used the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electric charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanism, and delivered along the stung arms via copper cabling. Excuse me. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained within the canisters seem to calm the product further. Yeah, always funny to think about if it's the product is, you know, people. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt, and instead instigate a channeling floor, which creates a funneling allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. I mean, I guess you have to collect the fluid. It's not that different from how we actually prepare meat, you know, but there's a reason I don't want to see that, but still eat bacon. Right. It's nice when it's only alcohol, you know? And I really can't go outside. And that's locked. Alright. Now the thing is, my sister texted me to call her, please. Like now, so I'm gonna have to do that. So this episode is gonna be pretty short, but another one will follow directly after, so stay tuned.